What's up guys, Chiggs here from Chiggs Tech Reviews. Now every TANIX TV box I've tested so far, including the TX5, TX8, TX3, have all been very well made and premium quality TV boxes. Now today I've got my hands on the most powerful TV box TANIX has to offer. So this is the TANIX TX92 Android 7.1 TV box. So as usual, we'll run our full performance tests, including 4K videos, gaming, benchmarks, and we'll see how it ranks in our top TV box performance charts. So let's begin with the specs. I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. The CPU is the S912 octa-core running at 2 GHz. The GPU is the Mali T820. You got 3 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage, dual-band Wi-Fi AC, Bluetooth version 4.1, Android version 7.1 no-get, supports Ultra HD 4K videos at 60 frames per second, supports HDR10 and 5.1 surround sound. So this is everything you get in the box, beginning with a user manual. You have a UK power adapter, an HDMI cable, the remote control, and last but not least, the TANIX TX92. Here it is guys. Nice. Yeah, very nice design. Straight away what hits me is this is compact. You got this really nice mesh type design. It's got a matte finish to it. You got the TANIX logo at the top and also a physical power button, which is cool. At the front you have an LCD panel. On the sides you got all of these vents which incorporate into that mesh design. So that is quite clever. I like that. It looks really nice too. On the back of the unit you have a power socket, an HDMI port, a network LAN port, 2 full-size USB ports, and the SPDIF connection. If we keep going, on the side you have a microSD card slot, and that brings us back to the front. This is what the bottom of the unit looks like. So this is without a doubt a very compact and nice looking Android TV box. So let's bring in the H96 Max and compare the size. So if I place the TX92 on top, you can see a millimeter or 2 smaller than the H96, which is cool. And in thickness, the TANIX is a millimeter or 2 thicker. So now I'm going to get this hooked up to my TV and capture card, and we're going to find out how well this TV box performs. I'll be right back. So this TV box takes 11 seconds to fully boot up to the desktop home screen. And here is the new home screen for the TX92. So TANIX has produced quite an attractive home screen with lots of customization options. All icons, large and small, can be changed to the app of your choice. You just press the options button and select your favorite app, and it will immediately replace and appear on the home screen. Likewise, you can also customize the small row of icons at the bottom by hitting the plus sign, selecting your favorite apps, and they will immediately appear at the bottom. So here are all the apps installed on this box as standard. I have not installed anything yet. These are your default apps, and you have plenty to get you started, including YouTube, Netflix, Mobdro, and of course the official Google Play Store, giving you access to thousands of free games and apps you can enjoy on this TV box. Furthermore, this TV box has 64 gigs of internal storage, from which you have 54 gigs free to use. And now if we have a quick look in about, you will see that this is running the latest Android 7.1.2 Nougat. Furthermore, I had a quick look on CPU-Z, and this shows that this TV box does come rooted as standard. So I tested out Miracast with my Samsung Galaxy S8, and it was very quick and easy to connect. It immediately mirrored my screen, there was no lag whatsoever, it was a very smooth experience. So I can now do anything on my smartphone, such as watch movies and play games, and it will be wirelessly mirrored on the big screen. So I'm happy to say that Miracast works very well on this box. You also have another screen mirroring software called AirScreen, and after following the simple on-screen instructions, I had successfully connected my iPad via AirPlay, and it worked very well. You got nice and smooth AirPlay screen mirroring, and my iPad is on the latest iOS 11, and as you can see, it works great. So for the next test, I'm going to try playing 4K video samples from a USB drive. So let's play the first video.
is what counts in the case of a tie on points. The mosaic of the Camp Nou and the Barcelona.
So that was 4K video samples from a USB drive. Let's move on now to the YouTube test. So the maximum resolution supported on YouTube is 1080p. So let's try streaming a few samples.
We were born into a world at war. Between the monsters that destroyed our cities and the monsters we created.
What's going on? William? Tell me the truth.
There was a crash.
All of you are dangerous. That's why you're here.
I thought you might be able to help me with the case. Any idea where I could find him?
You police plan on taking me in.
Awesome stuff. Now let's check out the gaming performance. So in the Wi-Fi speed test, we got download speeds of 24 and upload speeds of 9. This is quite a decent result considering the top speed I currently get is between 20 to 30 megabits per second. And in the Antutu benchmark test, we got a total score of 41,660. So let's see how that compares with the others. So here is my top performing Android TV box chart for 2017, showing you all the latest Android TV box and seeing how they compare with each other. So the TANIX TX92 has achieved position 13 on this chart with a very decent benchmark score of 41k. Now if we compare the TX92 to its own price bracket, then here is the top performing Android TV boxes under $100. And again, all devices have been ranked by Antutu scores, and on this chart you can see that the TANIX TX92 has achieved position 7. So to simplify things going forward, I would provide two charts for every TV boxes I review, one comparing to all the TV boxes and the other comparing it to its specific price bracket. So it'd be interesting to see which Android TV box I get next and what overall score it will achieve. So stay tuned as we have lots more to come. So there you have it guys, that was the TANIX TX92 Android TV box. So let's break it down with some pros and cons. So here are all the pros and cons I found for this product. Feel free to pause and read at your leisure. So you have a very nice compact build quality. I have used many TANIX TV boxes in the past, so I already know that their build quality is generally high. Furthermore, you have the latest version of Nougat offering a smooth and fast experience. All games played very nicely with no frame drops. You can play up to a maximum of 4K videos at 60 frames per second. You can do 1080p streaming on YouTube. You have a fully customizable home screen which looks very fresh and modern. And for the cons, all I could find is there is no USB 3. So this is a great performing TV box with an impressive build quality. And with that being said, I'll leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.